You sure know how to clear a room.
Thanks.
I'm like waggling my eyebrows and nudging you in the side.
Is it because I ate a lot of beans? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
It's a fart joke? Is that a joke it is?
Yes.
I thought we were above jokes like that. You are being crass and bringing down the level of quality in this Let's Play.
Look, buddy, I'm trying to enrich your life and add value to this LP.
I thought you said we weren't going to call people out.
That's from like 8 years. That's from like when we were like.
That's from like 3 years ago. Then I like ate a sandwich at a dude.
Yeah, we ate a sandwich. That was good. I mean, you did, not we. That wasn't a co-op thing that we did. Yeah, let's co-op eat a sandwich.
It's co-op eating a fucking sandwich. Yeah. Okay, I think there's an artifact in this water.
Most likely. Real talk, like I would like to co-op some lunch with you.
Hell yeah.
Let's do some co-op.
Wait, are
lunch.
you asking me out?
No. but I'm gonna do that thing where like whenever I'm leaving I'll be like, okay, it's a date, and then you get all nervous and shy because I said the words "it's a date," and you're like,
but is it a date?
Is it a real date? I don't know. And then it's
Or are we just like saying it's a date like on the calendar? Or oh jeez.
I too was a teenager once, so you're having trouble finding this thing, aren't you?
I don't think it's actually in the water.
What if I tell you I think it is?
Well, then I'll tell you to go to hell, because I don't believe you. Oh, God.
They're elevators. That's neat.
God, I could have sworn there was one down here, and now I'm not seeing that, so I'm going fucking crazy.
I'm gonna look it up on Google.
No, there isn't. There isn't one. That's not down here. Fuck my life. I don't know what I'm thinking.
I'm gonna look it up on Alta Vista.
You go right ahead.
Yo, is Alta Vista still up? Oh, I think it is. AltaVista.com. Somebody brought it back recently, so yeah, it's up right now. Is there an artifact?
Stop it.
Is it artifact with an E or an I?
I.
Okay.
Stop being dumb.
What? No, because I could have meant like the word like artifice, like with an E.
No, I mean like you're
what?
Putting stupid things in the internet.
I'm sticking idiotic ideas into the internet for them to.
There's enough of them on there already. I don't need more.
I am putting things that don't belong in places where they don't belong. You can't just throw your stupidity around everywhere,
I know, that's what I'm telling you.
You gotta control that shit.
That is literally what I'm telling you.
Learn some responsibility, Nate. Good gracious. I got the snifflies.
I'm sorry. I have a constant sniffles.
Yeah? So, when I was in, like, I want to say second grade. Excuse me, I'm yawning. Ugh, goodness. Sorry for that interruption of that story. When I was in, like, second grade, I was playing soccer at recess, and,
I think you mean football.
There was this one kid, who I won't tell you his name, but his last name was Hack. And I'll tell you, that kid sure was a hack, so it fit. But he was like this nerdy, kind of spindly wiener kid. And he was really like uncomfortable for everyone to be around. I think
his name was Crump Hack.
His name was actually Crumpy Hack. And I believe I've said this term before in an old LP, but I'll share it again. He was definitely the Wade of the group. Now, for those new to this term, the Wade is the person in a group of friends who nobody wanted to be there. Nobody invited him. Nobody really likes him. Everybody kind of makes fun of him when he's there. But even still, he takes it in stride. He's a good sport about it, and you don't really just forcibly remove the Wade. He's just kind of there, not offensive enough to really get rid of.
Yeah, we got one of those.
So,
not like us. I mean, like I know a group.
Yeah,
that definitely has one of those.
Yeah. So, this kid was definitely the Wade of the group. of my friends at like lunch and stuff. So we're playing soccer one recess, and he's getting like he's like tackling people, and it's like, dude, it's soccer, right? You don't tackle in soccer.
Seriously, what the hell?
So he's like tackling and getting all up on people, and you know, being a dumb shit second grader and whatever, I believe that I asked him at one point.
Is this gonna be another one of those stories that ends with kids with weird boners? Because a lot of your stories go that way.
No. I've told some of those though, but this isn't one of those. I asked him, being a volatile kid, I asked him if he was gay.
Okay. We all do things we don't mean.
I mean, second grade.
You were in second grade. I mean, whatever.
Nonetheless, though, I was partially serious. He was getting extremely handsy with people, and so I didn't even mean to say like, "Hey, you faggot, are you gay?" I actually was like kind of asking for real, but anyway.
But you were also in second grade, so you probably didn't really know what the fuck you meant.
Exactly. Right. So he put his hands on my shoulders.
This is definitely turning into one of those stories.
And then he kissed me. No, I'm just kidding. It didn't happen. He put his hands on my shoulders, and so I was like, get off me. And I tried to shake his hands off my shoulders and shit. And we got in this like weird like lock-up thing where I couldn't like get him off because I was a weak, spindly nerd, and he was a weak, spindly nerd.
He gazed longingly into your eyes.
And then he just fucking decked me in the nose.
Nice.
And I got a bloody nose, and I went to the nurse because I don't fight.
That's what you get for talking mess.
Yo,
in soccer.
Talk shit, get hit. So
well, that's what you get for being a little shitty second grade homophobe, I guess.
I wasn't trying to be a homophobe, but it was a homophobic nonetheless. But
it was. But you were also like
when you're a dumb shit second grader, like you say things that can be horribly offensive or like asked in rude as hell ways. Even if you're trying to be earnest. Like, I've
probably got some of those stories, even if I can't think of any right offhand.
So, I went to the nurse, and he straight up broke my nose, and
wow, really?
I got a little bit of the nose curvature because of it. It's not so bad. It was just one nose break, but I can bend my nose like to the right and touch my nose.
Nice. That's pretty good.
Not quite to my cheek, but I can bend it a lot farther that way. But
extend your tongue into your nose.
Oh, I can do that too, but that's just because I have a long tongue.
That's gross. Don't pick your nose with your tongue,
I can touch the tip of my nose and stuff with my tongue. I'm not gonna pick it, dang.
Don't pick your nose with your tongue.
Yo, you can pick your nose and you can stick your tongue in your nose and lick the boogers, but you can't pick your friends. You can't do that to your friend. I understand where
you're going with this.
Alright. Good, I'm glad we're clear. But I have a theory. The left side of my nose has always been like narrower. It feels like the nasal passageway is a little bit more narrow, and I'm always sniffly on that side. I get the feeling it's because that kid fucking broke my nose.
This is the longest story for the shittiest payoff I've ever heard.
Yeah, it kind of was.
For fuck's sake!
I gave you the most tedious fucking runaround purely so that I could just tell you.
Damn. That was the most pointless ass story ever.
So anyway,
fuck.
I think that's why I have trouble breathing through my nose.
Failed miserably at solving this fucking puzzle. So thanks for that, I guess.
You're welcome,
idiot. God damn.
Hey man, that guy caused permanent damage to me. Okay.
Fucking losing brain cells over here from your asshole stories.
Don't be rude. Come on.
Hey, you're the guy.
This is something that matters to me. My nose is forever damaged.
Well, I just like dropped a big stalagmite. I mean, is a stalactite.
Whoa.
Stalactite.
Which one is which?
Stalactites hang from the ceiling.
Stalactites.
Stalagmites might grow up.
Stalactites.
I learned that from Sam and Max.
Stalactites can't teach you anything, and stalagmites grow magnanimously.
And stalagmites might be reaching for a joke here.
That wasn't a joke. I'm educational as fuck. I learned that on the magic school bus.
Hell yeah, motherfucker.
Miss Frizzle was high and spouting complete fucking nonsense one day.
Oh man. What's your favorite part of the Magic School Bus?
Like favorite episode or what?
Yes, or part of it, whatever.
I guess it's the one where they went into that nerd's body.
That one was fucked. I like the part where they go in his face, and Earl takes his fucking helmet off from Fluto and his head freezes. Idiot! What did you think was gonna happen? Basically, like he was in a bad mood or something, so he basically just like rage quit life.
Are we supposed to be backtracking now?
Yeah.
All right. I just wasn't sure if you realized that you were in the same room as before. To be honest, I don't remember shit about the Magic School Bus. It's been so long since I've watched it.
It's pretty good.
I used to go to my Nana's and Papa's house. That's what I call my
See, I
my
played the games more than actually watching it.
There were games? Like PC games, I guess?
Yeah, they were PC games, and they were really good.
That's cool.
I learned the fuck out of some mineral facts.
Nice! Oh, man! Yo, you know, I learned some stuff about minerals recently.
Yeah? Let's hear it.
Yeah, stalactites hang from the ceiling, and stalagmites... Oh. If he didn't want you to enter, he could have just put like a do not enter sign. Instead of fucking blocking the way off with the train.
So, the idea here is that if we get too close, that thing will grab us. We'll get grabbed by the ghoulies.
We'll get grabbed by the ghoulies.
Robert Goulet. Come back from the
Nobody wants him to grab
come back
you.
from the dead and grab us.
Oh god, terrifying. Just horrible.
Actually, it kind of makes me sad that Robert Goulet is dead, even though he's been dead for kind of a long time now.
Oh, so we have to push shit in front of it so that they can't jump out and grab us?
Exactly.
That's a good puzzle. Why not? I like that.
Very
it's silly.
easy to solve, but...
Yeah, well, it's silly. Like, it's one of those puzzles that I like the answer of because it makes me smile.
Well, I like the idea of it.
No, real talk. It's not even one of those. It's one of those puzzles that I'm just like... It looks like somebody was scrawling tally marks in that room that you were just in.
Yeah, maybe. I think we're almost done with this dungeon.
That was probably the tomb of the Tally Man, and those each one of
those. The tomb
those.
of Tally Hall.
Oh no!
Rest in peace.
You enter and it's like, well, bloody welcome to Tally Hall every time you enter.
God. I'll probably build up my chaos meter or whatever it's called here.
Their epitaph says, "We think we're playing in a band." I got a case of the foggy throats.
Do some vocal exercises.
Alright, I'm good.
I was waiting for that.
These are my daily exercises.
Oh man.
Yeah, every time I go see my vocal coach, he just tells me to practice with my and
you have a vocal
nothing
coach?
Wrong. No, I don't have a vocal coach.
You should get one.
I should get one and then learn to sing beautifully. That way, whenever I fucking sing, you won't be like, "Oh my god, shut up."
It's not really as much about your voice
you
when you sing, as much as it's just that I fucking hate when people sing.
Yeah, I think that you're just deathly afraid of musicals. So
that's part of it.
Whenever somebody
starts weird.
When somebody starts singing, you're afraid that like a musical number is about to happen, so you immediately like flip out.
I think I just like have a weird, deep-seated loathing for musicals. Yeah.
We should get to the root of this. What musical is the cause of your distaste?
Well, I've only seen a few musicals that I enjoyed.
You should watch My Fair Lady. I love that film.
No thanks, I don't give a shit about that.
What?
You know what musical I like?
What?
It's all The Producers. It's fucking good.
Hey, I will produce a good musical for you. It's called My Fair Lady, and I've got a copy of it right here. Is
Nathan Lane in it?
Nathan Drake is in it. Was that who you
I
said?
don't care.
Is that who you said?
I want Nathan Lane.
Nathan Price.
Nathan Zachary, like from Crimson Skies. Okay, and then only I like.
Nathan Petrelli.
Who?
From Heroes. He was Peter Petrelli's brother. He was the guy who was like the senator.
Guy that was like the senator or whatever.
Yeah, he could fly.
Who gives a shit about that?
I don't know, man. Heroes is like the most hilarious show to me because
Heroes went so downhill
it
so
went,
fast.
God, the first season was like pretty okay, and it's like, hey, this could
that
definitely.
Show went tits up immediately.
It did. It's funny because like by the final seasons, Nathan Petrelli was dead. Like they killed him at the end of the first season, but then they pulled some bullshit about how he wasn't totally dead, even though he was like up in the sky when a nuke went off, essentially. Like he carried a nuke like away from everybody, more or less.
Was that with like the radioactive dude?
Yes, except I think it was Peter who was going crazy because he absorbed the power. But nonetheless, he survived a nuclear blast in the second season. They just felt like retconning that and saying he's okay. They gave him like some blood of like that cheerleader that regenerates, and he came back and he was fine. So they brought that up as a plot point. Hey, you give people her blood and they come back, so that erased the possibility of death. And then in later seasons, they thought that was even that was a dumb idea. So they went back on that and then killed him a second time. And then they were like, but wait, we kind of like his character and we don't want to fire him. So then they had the main villain of the show, Zachary Quinto, Siler, like steal his identity and become him, but then they brainwashed him so that he thought that he literally was him. So they still had him on the show.
Wasn't that basically like the plot of Prototype?
Was that I didn't even play Prototype. I forget that Prototype exists, and there were 2 games in that series.
Okay, incoming Prototype spoilers. Please pause the video if you haven't played this fucking like 4-year-old game. The entire idea of Prototype is you find out at the end that you are not playing as Alex Mercer, you are playing as a virus that thinks it is him, and that the real one is dead.
Yeah, that's what it was then. That's exactly. Because he is confused and like gets the memories of what's his face, so he fucking thinks he's him, and it's it's the worst. It's really dumb.
Great.
Yeah, it's really stupid. That show went awful. And my favorite part was the very ending, the final episode before the show got canceled, was perfectly symbolic. It featured this dude, right? This was the arc of the final season. This guy made a kind of a freak show where he was getting people with special powers to work in his circus, but he was gonna like use their powers as like catalysts to cause earthquakes and kill everybody because it was dumb and he wasn't that nefarious. But they eliminate him, but it was too late. There's like all these news reporters there at the scene, and so the cheerleading daughter climbs to the top of a Ferris wheel, and then to prove everyone, because she's tired of hiding, to show to everyone that heroes exist, she jumped off, and there's just a shot of her plummeting down to the ground, and she just hits rock bottom.
Damn.
And it was a perfect, I feel, analogy of that show.
Wow, yeah.
It climbed to a peak fairly quickly, plummeted off, and really never recovered, because after that it was canceled.
Damn. What a bad show.
It was something.
Well, that's how it goes.
My other favorite thing was how they brought Allie Larder back like 4 times, but they kept killing her character, but then they're like, oh, but I'm her secret twin. Oh, but I'm her secret triplet and shit.
Really?
Yeah, no joke. They like brought her back several times, but she was playing different people.
That is pretty good.
Yeah, definitely.
TV writing is terrible. Remember when Lost in the...
I do, and people flipped their shit because it was the dumbest
I didn't get it.
It was Purgatory. The island was Purgatory.
I guess. I mean, like, I figured that was kind of what everyone was guessing from the first place.
Yeah, but then Dude, there was so much Yomi going on with Lost because...
I don't fucking know.
The writers were actively trying to come up with things that people on, like, speculation sites hadn't come up with. Like, they were...
And in doing so, picked the most obvious bullshit in the world.
Yeah, but that's why there was so much Yomi, because people probably guessed that originally, and were like, nah, it would never be too simple, and then never thought of it again.
See, I was the kind of person that didn't really overthink it. I was just like, that's probably what it is, and then that was it.
I was the kind of person who didn't watch Lost.
I watched a couple episodes of the first season. And thought, well, this is okay.
Yeah, I know we had some. I remember when some friends got you into it. I recall.
Yeah, I don't think I was ever like super into it, but
no. But we had
like,
that.
I watched
we had that
the first season or so, and I was like, that was cool.
We had that one particular lolcat of a friend who was like hella into it.
I don't entirely remember who you're talking about, but I'll ask you about it later.
The first letter of the word of the name Quinn.
You know what? Just tell me later. Forget it.
Okay.
I mean, I get you.
Is this boss fight time now, or is there? Or she
yes,
just
we are at
the
the actual boss fight.
All right. I couldn't really tell if she was just coming to tease us.
Yep.
So at least now we actually have a way to counter this move.
Yep. So here's the trick here. See how this is red?
Yeah, she superheats
Means
it.
we
Now
can't break it.
Oh, we can't break it when it's red.
No.
We're not. We shouldn't break it though, right? Because we hide behind it. We need
No,
it
no, no.
superheated.
Actually, we need to break all these.
Oh, so it's bad that you're letting her.
Yeah.
Well, then maybe don't. Yeah. Good.
Gotta lure that laser over.
Oh, are we supposed to get her to like laser something else, and the crystals are in the way?
Nope.
Hey, you're jumping them. Nice. You got the ups, man. You must have played a lot of jump rope as a kid.
Okay, check us out.
All right, I'm checking. Yo, I'm peeping this shit.
Okay, so she's right there.
Uh huh. Oh man, fucking
right here.
slam a train into her.
That's literally what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Drop a train on it.
Just fucking drive a steam train. She's gonna kick it back at you, all pissed off and TO'd. Hell yeah.
Shit, yeah. Now we get up right up on her.
I like how she's dropping rocks and you didn't even care. You're just kicking trains at this mofo.
She's getting crazy now. So
oh man. Shoot the
gotten
core.
Her weak spot.
Shoot the core, by which I mean...
Shoot the core, shoot the core, shoot the core.
Focus on her hardened core.
Yeah. Well, which we already broke it.
Yeah. So Bill Gates just released a bunch of mosquitoes.
Oh no. Wow, we are just all about the completely outdated jokes today.
Yeah, seriously. That's one of the ones that I always laugh about, though.
Yeah, it is pretty good.
Really think about that situation. Bill Gates unleashed a swarm of mosquitoes on an audience at like a TED conference.
It's pretty good.
That's fucking funny. I don't. It doesn't matter like that's old as shit. That's hilarious. So is this gonna be a thricer or just twice?
This might do it. Nope, not quite.
God.
It's gonna be a double one.
You can make like a honey soup out of that.
Nasty. Won't ever say that again. Thanks.
So, this game really apes WoW's style, as you can see by these giant shoulder pads that this boss has. The fuck is the deal?
God, seriously.
It must be like tier 20 or some shit.
What tier are they up to now?
I don't know. Why are you asking me? I quit WoW like years ago.
Same. That's a lie.
You quit WoW like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Like a month ago.
Wasn't the first time I quit WoW though.
No, I know. You've made that peon cry a lot of times. One more. Let's finish this. Finish the fight.
Damn it. Damn it.
They're called stalactites because it's a really tight fit on whether or not you're gonna hit this. Okay, wow. Because you have to remember that the C in stalactite stands for crappy garbage fucker, and the T in stalactite stands for I'm trying to push this train, but they're getting in my way.
Really? Are you for real?
You should have powered up your sword. You should have hulked, man.
I should have.
You could have unleashed the beast.
I could have.
Rare footage of War actually angry.
What is with us and these jokes?
I don't know, man.
What are we doing?
I can't has cheeseburger, dude. Okay, no, this. I said I wasn't gonna call people out, but I'm mad about this. I just remembered this dude left a fucking Chuck Norris joke in our comments, like on YouTube.
No, yeah,
really
that's
recently.
right, yeah.
What was that guy's deal?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Like, you know, I can make these jokes in jest because, like, you and I were actually verbally communicating and we know that it's ironic. I called that guy on his shit. I was like, did you just do that? And he was like, yeah, so what? That guy stood by his decision. That was like an executive's decision that if he, you know, showed cowardice at, then his company would have not saved face.
Did it.
Okay, you did it. You did it. Good job. I can stop talking about these Chuck Norris loving assholes.
Yeah, now watch this.
That fucking Joker. Ooh! Ooh. Ooh. Gonna take you for a ride. Oh, dude, that's not cool. I don't like this. I am not a fan of this curb stomping action. Why is it still going? Why does this have to continue for a lengthy amount of time? And of course they off-screen like the heart grab.
That was gross.
That was real gross. It was like snuff shit. He was all... I don't like that. That was gross.
That was kind of fucked. The whole like train curb stomp thing.
Yeah, you
made me
busted
a little
teeth
uneasy.
out. Also, that makes 2 bosses in a row now that were technically ladies.
2 down, 2 to go.
The Griever was female. They...
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah. And then Tiamat was also. And then Uriel. God, what is with this game?
Damn, this game hates women.
Violence against women. And she-beasts.
I think 3 out of the 4 chosen are women.
Yeah. Wait, why did we just...
Because we're badass, we just threw the hammer.
We can hold his hammer now?
I guess.
Interesting.
You weren't always the Black Hammer. You huddle in exile, a hermit among tombstones.
He used to be the blue hammer.
What role did you play in this,
Yeah,
Ulthane?
totally.
Horseman, I've got something for
He's got an item for us.
a fair bit of work, but it's a bit
He made us something.
Yeah, I said he would.
That's cute.
It's a
That's
fucking
romantic.
gun!
Oh, yeah. Word, I know this gun.
You didn't answer my question.
Shoot him, off with his
old
head.
one.
Maybe I like the scenery, was it to you? You
Man,
asked
War,
for
you're
it,
such a
I
tool.
gave it.
He really is. You're so angsty,
Being
War.
ungrateful and I'm
Gives you a fucking gun and you immediately pull it on him.
He knows he wouldn't. He knows he wouldn't pull it. Oh,
I look like
dang.
afraid of death,
Like
boy.
cocks it and everything.
It's not death.
Thank him. Come on.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, is it War that
It's
you
War.
should fear?
Death is pretty badass, though.
Is the
I mean,
joke
and-
that his brother is named Death?
Yes, that's the joke.
It's not Fury that you should fear. That's my sister. It's not Wait. No, we don't. I don't even have a sibling named Pestilence anymore.
Strife.
It's
They
not
replaced-
Strife that you should fear.
So yeah, now we have a gun.
It's neither
Unfortunately, the gun
Death,
feels
Fury,
like
nor
no
Strife
damage
that you should
whatsoever.
fear.
The gun doesn't really do a lot of damage.
No, it doesn't. Do you get like speed upgrades on the gun? Can it shoot faster? Can it become an automatic? A semi-auto? Yo, what's the clip size on that mother? Tell me your mag size.
Infinite.
Infinite mag.
Hella mags.
Yo, I better take that shit to Magfest. They're gonna love your infinite mag. I'm gonna name
Are
it
they?
Maggie. Your gun's name is Maggie.
No.
Yeah, Maggie. That's the gun's name.
My gun's name is Mercy,
Your gun's name is Maggie.
which is like a really fitting name for this dumb bullshit
Your
game.
gun's name is Mercy's Playground.
What?
Marcy. I'm out of
Okay.
here. I'm sorry.
No, don't. Okay, look.
What?
We are gonna buy some stuff. We're gonna buy this, and this, and this, and this.
Okay, buy it all.
So we bought all of them.
Cool. We still have money. Got money in the bank.
So let's buy Nah, let's hold on to the rest of
Okay.
that. And then we'll go back to the Scald and Gallo and talk to Samael. And I think that's about enough.
Yep. I was thinking we'd talk to Samael next time, but
I figured it would be good to, you know, get us some direction. But yeah.
no, that's
we can do
true.
that.
Go for it. Whatever.
Alright.
God, you get lost in your snake hole.
Okay. What?
Huh?
What? What did you just say?
I said I get lost in your snake hole. I'm being brutally honest.
That is the rudest thing anyone has ever said to me in my entire life.
Well, you know, maybe you should put some directions in your snake hole then.
You know, maybe I should.
Put like a "you are here," like marquee.
In my snake hole.
In your snake hole. You are in my snake hole.
I don't have time for these assholes.
They're itty bitty.
Alright, here he is.
Have we seen any Gene fellas lately?
Oh, there he is. No, sorry.
No, what a shame.
Did you enjoy yourself? War in the Black Hammer, plucking pigeons.
You see a great
Kill him, he's an
many
asshole.
things from inside a
Seriously.
prison, Samael.
You're so cool on killing ladies. Let's kill some men too. Kill him.
Once I have a mind.
Kill this demon guy.
What do you know of Uriel?
Yep.
I thought the horsemen were above such earthly pursuits.
She believes I killed Abaddon.
Samael, you are such a tool.
Worship their fallen lord and leader. And Uriel? Some might say her admiration was less than professional.
Let's change your name to Muriel.
We'll stop it.
Okay.
And we can change our name to Courage.
I fought the demon who
The
killed
things I do for
Abaddon,
love.
and he will be punished.
Straga is the strongest.
We
of
can
the
change
chosen. No doubt you'll face him again.
Luke Skywalker's name to Eustace.
And won't stand
Okay.
to be away from
Sounds good.
long.
Alright.
All I have taught you.
Fanfiction
Why
complete.
you
I did it.
survived the reunion.
Whose heart
Perfect.
would you have, demon?
The Stygians,
So the third boss is called the Stygian,
that now plague.
The
King of the
Sib-
Sandworms.
The Sibian.
It won't be easy.
Whoa, you can't say shit like that.
Such fertile
Whoa, I'm sorry.
Fertile.
I think you just took this to a kind of a weird place.
I meant to say the Stooge. The Stooges is where I was going with it.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, there's three of them probably.
that some fool demons have taken to capturing the worms for sport. And they
Hey man, this
Can't
game's rated
believe
M
you.
for mature, okay? We can make mature jokes like boobs and titties.
fight.
Stop saying that. No.
Why?
The demons seek to tame the Stygian
I'm not allowed to
God
talk
damn
about
it.
Tito's.
in the monster.
No. Pay attention to this plot.
I am. I love this plot.
How do the demons avoid the ashworms?
You know of the chronosphere.
Favorite
Time
Tito.
shit.
Gift of the old ones.
My favorite Tito's the one from
To
Rocket
master
Power.
the chronosphere is to master time itself. One could
This is all shit that doesn't actually matter in the confines of the game.
No, it does. You gotta get the Timos Chronos.
Masters exist.
I know when you get that. I remember it.
Have learned to use them
Yeah.
to a lesser degree.
God damn, this is a long cutscene.
I remember the chronoscopy.
Standing of the chronosphere.
Yeah.
It won't be much.
You stick a camera into a wormhole and then you mess with time.
Perhaps.
Perhaps not. What in this life is certain, horseman, other than our word of yours.
Great.
Death and taxes. I know the answer to that one. That's
well, later, Samuel, I guess.
Alright.
He just
Guy
disappears
knows how
into
to
the
make an
ground.
exit, though.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
So next time we will head off
Alright.
into the Ashlands. That
Alright.
sounds like a great time. See you then.
Bye.